It's all going horribly, horribly wrong. Hello. Welcome to Stubo FM. My name is Stubo. Thank you very much for joining me in this stream where we are hopefully gonna do a damn sight better than we did last time. Because if you remember, if you caught the stream last time, you'll remember. If you didn't catch the stream last time, we were doing very well indeed before it, and after it we weren't doing so well. So I'm overly conscious of the facts that we do need to improve our form a little bit going into this stream. How about we just get on into the main bit of the stream and let's see what's what with Coventry City, shall we? Let's go. Even got a fancy little transition. But yeah, as you can see, we're currently 7th. We started the last stream well in those playoffs. We were around 4th and 5th, which was great. But that last run we were on, we just could not buy a win. 1-0 loss against Swansea, 3-1 against Bristol City, 2-1 against Sheffield United. Then we did pick up a little bit. We went back to the 4-3-3, and that definitely helped against Birmingham. And then we managed to scrape a win at the end of the game. We actually used a 4-2-4 to get that win, which I don't foresee us using in the long term. After talking in the chat at the end of the last stream, we came up with this monstrosity, and I don't actually know whether this is something we are gonna commit to long term. I don't know. I've got a feeling like it's gonna be a no from me. I'm feeling it already. It's a no from me, if I'm being completely honest with you. So I'm thinking maybe we go. I mean, we could go back to this, couldn't we? This just doesn't feel defensively stable enough. That's the problem. And then this was doing really well for us. If we look at that run, we changed to it, and we only got a few results with the diamond, didn't we? I think I might have been overestimating how good that diamond was. It's that win against Derby that really convinced me that the diamond was a good thing. So maybe the diamond isn't quite as good as I'm thinking it is. I know I threw a bit of a wobbly last time out because we were in such a good run of form. But we're currently 7th, which is just insane for where we're meant to be. I mean, we're meant to be... I think I looked at this last time. I'm fairly confident we're meant to be fighting a relegation battle. We are, and we are. We're doing pretty well. Callum O'Hare's recent performances have been pretty trash, so I think we need to be having more words with him. The amount of times we've had to tell him he's had a bad game, it's getting to the point where he might just get dropped. But I'm doing it. We haven't really got the wingers to be able to commit to doing it, but it's happening. I'm not done with him, but I'm so close to being done with him. We're going to put him available for the under-23s for the next match. Right, that's the team. Done a bit of tactical fiddling in the middle, which probably is not advisable. But we are pretty much all fit. I don't think it's going to go particularly well for us. I feel like we're probably going to be onto a loss here. But we're going to give it a go, regardless. Come on, boys. Let's do it. Again, remember, we are doing very, very well in the league so far, so let's not sell ourselves short. We are performing admirably in 7th place, and Kelly's got sent off. Kelly's got sent off in the 14th minute. Seriously? Seriously? Are we... That's not what I wanted to click on. Are we seriously doing that game? Are we genuinely going this way? Just trying to ruin my life. What did I do to deserve that? Liam. Well, that changes everything. Of course, they just head it onto another player and score. Right, I'm going to demand more. I think we're done in this game. I think we're pretty much already done. We were already on. Oh, we've just given the ball away. That's ridiculous. God. We were already on for a really difficult challenge before we even started the game. And then Kelly goes and does that. I'm absolutely furious at him. I'm going to encourage the boys because there's nothing else we can do. There's nothing else we can do whatsoever. We've done well to keep it to 1-0. Point the finger. Not good enough. Right, individual. Where's Kelly? Where is he? You. Throwing the ball at your head. At your head. While it's 1-0, there's still a chance we can get a point. As unlikely as it is, there is still a chance. What is Spanish Dad doing just launching it like that? And then what is the goalkeeper doing just launching it forward like that? It's so frustrating watching the goalkeeper just launch the ball forward when you're set to short passing. If we weren't set to short passing, I wouldn't... Oh, Shipley does really well there. We've actually managed to intercept the ball there. And Walker, the problem is, he's got no one making that run from midfield quite in the same way. But we have managed to retain possession here really well. And if Shipley can get it to someone, Spanish Dad, Waghorn. Waghorn goes for the shot. Waghorn goes for the goal. And he bloody gets it. Hasn't played properly. Oh my word, every time. One moment. Yes! Yes! Get in there, boys. We're probably still going to lose. It's not the point. No way. No way. No way! No offside? Yes! Yes! We've left it late again. But in the 93rd minute, we might have just got the winner against West Brom. Top of the table, West Brom. I don't even know if those changes have gone through yet. They have. Wow. Liam Kelly's in hot water. The rest of the squad deserve a medal. I cannot believe we've just done the baggies like that. And that puts us in the playoff places. That's ridiculous. Oh. We cannot get promoted this season. I've just signed a new deal. That's excellent. And we have the third round draw. Villa. I'd rather not QPR. Thank you. Yeah, I'd rather not. Son of a... Okay, fine. We'll take bloody Luton then. Okay, that's the 11. And we're hoping it's enough to carry on the 2 wins that we've just had. Moore in goal, Da Costa, Hyam, Clark, Salter, Matson in defence, Ramirez, Spanish Dad, and Shipley in midfield with Waghorn, Gyökeres and Walker up front. Let's do this. Yes. 3 points would be delightful. So far, it's been a drab first half, though. 1 chance each. 2 chances to Huddersfield. I do think at a minimum we need another year at this level, building the squad. We need some money to actually build the squad. I think we need a year playing a particular way. Get the team ready. I think the team is better than I thought. And, oh, Spanish Dad. Spanish Dad. And Matson with the assist as well. Yes! Yes! Oh, that was glorious. Watch this. What a ball, and Spanish Dad just breaks through. Beautiful. Beautiful. Spanish Dad, what a ball it is to Waghorn. Surely he's offside. It's in the back of the net. No camera cuts. Yes! Yes! Get in there. Screw you, Russ. You're probably right. 2-0. That is glorious. Oh, that'll do. That'll definitely do. Spanish Dad, goal and an assist in the first half. Scored 2 of our 3 chances, which is pretty impressive. We've been clinical. Clinical. I was genuinely expecting that second goal to be called back for an offside. I was waiting for it to let the goal happen and then for just the camera just to pan back to the referee. Right, Matson whips it in, looks at Spanish Dad, gets it to Da Costa instead. And Da Costa with the worldie.
Yes! Yes!
What was that? Genuinely. He's our back at right back and he's just gone and done that. I'll take it. Get in there, boys. Gets it in Spanish Dad. Chief. Over to Matson. I'd like to see O'Hare get something from this game. Get back into the action. Waghorn. Into Darbo. We're building up here. Whips it in. Looks for Callum O'Hare. Callum O'Hare on the end. I'd love an assist from Callum O'Hare. That'd be just great. Or a goal. That works as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Callum O'Hare might be back.
Yes! Yes!
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, we're ripping them apart. We are ripping them apart, and it's a glorious thing to see.
Yes!
Somebody ring the bell. He's already dead. That has just made me feel a lot better about this team. That we've just managed to smash Huddersfield like that. I know they're near the bottom of the table, but they are a championship regular team. And it does make me feel quite good that we've managed to do that. And for Callum O'Hare to get a goal as well. Spanish Dad coming good in that game. Who knew? Play him in central midfield like we were told to, and he goes and plays well. Also, Callum O'Hare doubling his goals tally for the season. Yes, I know he'd only scored 1 before that, but that's not the point. He still doubled it. He's still got some, I think his videos are still up. He's got some really good videos talking about training from FM21. Oh, hello. Hello, youth players. Oh, for goodness. Is his contract running out this season? It is running out this season. To be fair, I wouldn't be upset to see him go. He's 34 years old. He's only going to get worse. His physicals are already tanking. I actually would consider letting him go now.
Connects 100 devices in your home. Search EE Full Fiber. Limited availability. Check coverage at ee.co.uk.
Don't really want to threaten him. So we'll just agree with it. Move him on at the end of the season. So more taking it. Our goalkeepers are just made of paper, aren't they? Both of our goalkeepers are just made of absolute paper. Ben Wilson is out for a gashed upper leg. Moore's out. Oh, Christ. Both of our goalkeepers. Ben Wilson can't play with a gashed leg. If I had a gashed leg and I was going to PE, I'd be told to behave myself if I said I couldn't play. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Hopefully Simon Moore doesn't collapse in the game because of his goals, because if he does, we've got Kean and he's the only goalkeeper we've got. It is against Stoke, who are a big team, but they're a big team who are currently in the lower half of the table, so it is what it is. Also, our goalkeeper's got a cold, so apparently that means he can't play football. Right, let's do it. Let's go with it. See what we can do. 4 in a row. Let's do it. Perez heads it down. Ben Sheaf, Spanish Dad. Into Callum O'Hare. O'Hare looking for options. Gets it back to Gyökeres. And we have gone and made it 1-0.
Yes! Yes!
Get in, boys. Get in. Chief to Spanish Dad. Spanish Dad finds O'Hare. Is this a sign that Callum O'Hare has turned the corner? Gyökeres is there. I doubted him. I doubted his ability. And I really shouldn't have. Because he's just proven that he can get it done as a striker. Not as good in the air as I thought he would be, though, actually. His aerial stats aren't the best. And, oh, that's poor. That's poor. Tyrese Campbell. It's a poor decision from Simon Moore. It's a really poor decision from Simon Moore to come out. The Surridge finds Rankic. And the keeper makes a really, really rash decision. They demand more from Moore. Aware of how that sounded. That's really disappointing because we looked really good in that move. And the goalkeeper's confidence is shot. Oh, a 6.4. It's not a 6.4. The problem is I've literally, my goalkeeper's a 1-star goalkeeper on the bench. There's not a lot I can do about it. He's held on to it. Yes. Yes, Simon. Oh, just pass it. Just pass it to someone. You've got 2 defenders either side of you. Just pass it to them. Oh, it's Callum O'Hare. Oh, O'Hare was so unlucky. Oh, they're just cutting through us. Oh, Moore's just made another error. I can't bring a 1-star goalkeeper on, though, surely. Oh, it's all falling apart. And Moore got a hand to it. Really disappointing that we had such a good start, but we've ended up getting to this point where we're just, oh, Gutierrez with a foul. It's not going to be a card or anything like that. That's not the point. Man, more from the boys. We should be doing better than this.
You will discover new solutions and turn data
Point the
into
finger.
action.
Not angry, just disappointed. Unacceptable. Disappointed. Point the finger. Keep going.
Learn more at
On the edge of the 6-yard box, rather. He was on it. He had a chance. Right, Waghorn. Win a penalty. Do something. Garbo whips it in. Looking for Spanish Dad. Spanish Daddy's there! It's been disallowed. It's not by a lot either. It's not by a lot. Spanish lad. O'Hare. It's over hit to O'Hare. It's over hit to O'Hare. And that's the game. Sorry. I can see from here that that's over the line. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. I'm not necessarily saying this is the formation to get us back into the game. I'm just saying that if I'm going to go out, I want to go out swinging. And I think that is very much an example of going out swinging. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, it didn't surprise me at all that didn't work. Stoke deserved to win that game, but we fought back very, very well. And I'm heartbroken that Spanish Dad didn't get his goal. We're still in the playoffs, though. We're still in the playoffs. And we've got Cardiff coming up next. What could possibly go wrong? I don't really want to send you out on loan. Yeah, because you've not been good enough. Reason for it, the reason is you've not been good enough. Maybe Sheaf and Drysdale have to be our centre backs then. Maybe that's the way it has to be. Okay. See, I thought he said that there was going to be a takeover. I really want a takeover. I want some money. That'd make the save a lot easier. If you know, I accept bids for Burke. 1.1 million. Now, what is on the transfer list for? If I was to make an offer, that's for value 1.1 million. I mean, do we actually need him? That's the question. Do we actually need him? But he is a Scotland international. He is a Scotland international. we do need a winger. Can I manipulate the finances? We could conceivably afford him, you know. $1 million. I don't know if we can afford his wages, but we'll give it a go. He wants to be a striker. Why does he want to be a striker? He's a winger. I'm not signing him if he wants to be a striker. He cuts inside from the right wing. He cuts in. Oh, okay. That's so annoying. Because he would have come to us and then he's gone and ruined it. He's gone and ruined it. He's ruined that. His fault, not ours. Oh, Nuno lasted a bit longer in the game than he did in real life. When did Nuno get sacked in real life, actually? Oh yeah, it was in November. Okay, yeah, he's lasted longer in the game than he did in real life. Right, let's do this. Could really do with a win here. Could really do with a win. Just to steady the ship a little bit more. I say that, we've been doing really well recently, actually. Just, I don't want to see it just all capitulate. Let's do it. Spanish dad's not very happy, even though he's playing in the position he's played his best football in. Okay, here we go. Okay, they're in 10th. They're in terrible form. I think it said that they've lost 4 of their last 5, I think. Whereas we've won 3 of our last 5, haven't we? We've only lost 2 of our last 5 and we've won 2. No, we've won 3. We've won 3 of our last 5. Lost 1, drawn 1. I think. I can't remember. Let's just not lose today. That'd be ideal. Right, Kikeres does really well there. Gets it into Walker. Walker forced out wide. Gets it back to Spanish Dad. All the way back to Spanish Lad. Into Shipley. Shipley over to Walker. And it's 1-0. And that is what I wanted to see.
Yes!
Yes! That's annoying. That's really annoying. But you know what? It was a lovely goal, even though it didn't count. I mean, I haven't used Drysdale enough to know whether he's trustworthy or not, but Mefedzian just has not impressed me enough. Oh, Kiefer Moore, that was some great movement there. Oh, we've given away a penalty. We've given away a penalty. Oh, Kiefer Moore. Oh, Simon Moore couldn't save it. Moore versus Moore, and ours didn't win. Good man, Moore.
Ease Full Fiber is here. New broadband that can handle anything.
I didn't see who gave away the penalty either. Changes are hoy hoy. Da Costa's coming off the Darbo. Walker and Gakaras are swapping rounds, and we're going to bring Waghorn on. And O'Hare and Shipley are swapping around, and we're going to bring on Ben Sheaf in midfield. He's going to play as a 14 ball winning midfielder. I know it's an extreme thing to do, but I'm absolutely fuming at that first half. How many chances does Tyler Walker need? He scored plenty of goals for us, but he's not scoring them now. Right, Van Moore, go attacking. Our defensive positioning is awful. Waghorn, let's let them cross. Just let them cross. Just let them cross. Fine, don't worry about it, guys. Corner, Shipley, whips it in, looking for the head of Clark's altar. And we've got a penalty. We've got a penalty. Gakaras to take.
Yes! Yes!
Get in there, boys. Get in there. Oh my god. A point will do. I'll take a draw. Draw will do. Draw away from home against Cardiff. Nothing to be sniffed at. Might be enough to keep us in the playoff places. Ben Sheaf had a really, really good showing there as well, has to be said. And it's enough to keep us 3 points clear inside the playoff places in 6th place. Right, desperately need central defender. Current ability, we kind of want a very good. Not really that bothered about age, if I'm being completely honest with you. And we could do with someone on this side as an inverted winger. Would be preferable. And again, current ability, really very good. Do that, and then very quickly, let's just have a look at the director of football, see if he's got any suggestions. No one. Loan. Rakomo Dembele. Got no stats there whatsoever because we've not scouted him. Okay, what about defender? Steve Cook, Stefano Denswell, Benedict Gimba. But one, it's not good enough for me. Right, let's have a just cheeky look on loan. I'm not suggesting we do loan anyone, but he's tackling, sorry, 18 years old, he's got tackling of 16 to 20. That is kind of insane. That's pretty nuts. You know, give him a scout. Silly not to. Made 10 appearances for Wolves. That's a lot of money. They reckon we could loan him. Really? Really? Okay. Well, we'll give him a scout. Silly not to. That could have been a lot worse. Let's have a quick look at the table. In fact, we'll have a look at the quick schedule first. So, that's our run. 4 games played. We won 2. We lost 1. We drew 1. I think you could argue that we overachieved against West Brom. We did very well against Huddersfield when we should have done well. If you look at the table, Stoke are a team that are underachieving this season, and I think we did very, very well. No, we didn't do very well at all. I'm actually still really disappointed by that. But we didn't get battered, is what I mean, and we were unlucky in that game. In some respects, our goalkeeping performance wasn't good enough. And the draw against Cardiff, again, Cardiff are behind us in the table, but you would expect them to be doing better than us. So, in the grand scheme of things, actually, we did pretty well. So, coming up, we've got Millwall, a doubleheader against Luton, Peterborough, QPR, and Middlesbrough. That will hopefully all be in the next stream. But as we leave it tonight, a quick screenshot of the table. In the grand scheme of things, to be on 39 points after 24 games is pretty insane. And we've got a better goal difference than a lot of the teams around us as well. In fact, it's the best outside of the top 3, which is pretty impressive. We've still got the top goal scorer in the league. He hasn't actually scored since the end of last episode, and he's still the top goal scorer. That says everything. So we're past the halfway point, and we're in 6th. That's pretty impressive. With the team that we've got, the lack of funds to make it better, I'm just going to say right now, I think we've done very, very well. I think we should be quite proud of ourselves. I think that is where we're going to leave it there for today. That kind of worked. Thank you, anyone who's been watching. It's much appreciated. If you've been watching live, as ever, thank you. If you've been watching on the VOD, also much appreciated. Thank you very much, guys. And if you're watching on YouTube, I don't know when this video will go on YouTube. I will most likely be putting it in its entirety, I have to say. But yeah, however you guys have watched this video or watched this stream, thank you so much. It is much appreciated. If you have enjoyed, please leave a follow on the channel. Consider leaving a like on the YouTube video as well, if such a thing is there. Until the next time, I have been Stubo. You guys have been awesome. And I'll see you whenever I see you. Take care. Look after yourselves. Keep up with the dramatic pauses like I'm trying to do. And I'll see you in the next stream or video or whatever it is. I need to go to bed. Cheers. Take care. Look after yourselves. And bye-bye for now. Bye.